All right, guys, back with another one. Today, I have an idea. I was bored, didn't have anything to do, and I had an idea. I want to figure out, or basically, I want to help people choose between MX or ATV, quad or dirt bike. If you cannot afford to get both, which one should you choose? So, obviously, there's probably way more dirt bike people in the world than quad guys. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. But today, I'm going to try to help you, give you my opinion, because I own both, and run you through a few things. So today, we're going to use the LTR 450, and then also, we're going to use the DRZ 400. I don't know, this thing actually works great on the dirt. It's heavy, but it works great on the dirt. So, obviously, first things first, we got Supermoto wheels on. That's not gonna work. We need to put these bad boys on. So let's get that cracking real quick. This obviously isn't mandatory, but one thing I would recommend if you have like a dual sport or Supermoto that you switch back and forth between dirt and street, just get 2 chains, and that way you can keep one set for each setting, you know, because they're not going to be the same length. Like the setting you run on your street setup, you might be running a bigger sprocket than on your dirt setup. I mean, I guess if you're running the same ratio on both, but chances are you're not. So get 2 sprockets. Not 2 sprockets, get 2 chains. All right, guys, we're out here about to put these things to the test. We got recruited, my wife and children, to help film this little escapade. So what we're gonna do is, I got a little turn track in my house. We're gonna do a little lap time battle. We're gonna do a drag race battle, and then I don't know, maybe like a stopping battle or something. See which one stops the best. Again, I mean, maybe it would be more fair if we're comparing like a 450 dirt bike to a 450 quad. We don't have that pleasure right now, so we got the DRZ 400, bro. MX versus ATV. We're gonna see what happens. Let's go. All right, first up, DRZ. We are going to do a start from there to there. I don't know, maybe 200 feet. See what we got. All right, got the bike down. Pretty sure it was subpar. Who knows? We'll see the times when we're done. I personally think the quad's gonna be faster, but who knows? Who knows? I've been riding bikes longer, so, you know, we'll find out. All right, so now we got starts out of the way. We're gonna do a lap time battle around my track. I want to say it's like a 30-second lap time. I don't really know. Maybe it's less than that. Maybe it's 15, who knows? But we're gonna do 2 laps each, 2 on the bike, 2 on the quad, and then see what we got. All right, so I'm not sure where that stacked up. You guys already know where it stacks up. Now let's just get on with the 2-lap moto, or kind of 1 lap because we're doing a start and then continuing a lap, so we really don't count the first one, but whatever. We'll do that moto, and then at the end we'll talk about it, see what we got, the numbers, and then just decide which one you may decide to have, you know? Or maybe you need both, because I personally need both. All right. Wife had to get some seat time. Oh yeah, wife had to get some seat time. And if you guys have been seeing the Warrior 350 in the background, it's hers. It's her quad, man. So we got that thing. We're gonna fix that thing up, widen it out, you know, just get it kind of racy. She don't race and she barely goes fast, but it's a cool project for her and good bonding for us, you know, husband and wife stuff. She had the Polaris 325, it was automatic, she loved that thing. And then she rode the LTR, and now she's learning the gears and all of that. And now she didn't like that Polaris. It sat up too high. She wanted something a little bit more sporty. So that's why we got the Warrior 350. I don't think she was ready for the 450 yet. So we'll settle for the Warrior right now. The gas is on the right. The gas is on the right. All right, guys. So in conclusion, we saw the quad about 1 second faster on the track, and then fairly even off the starts. The bike even got one on the start. So I would just attribute that to, you know, most of the turns at my turn track are actually flat. We don't really have berms, you know, so the quad will probably shine there. And then also it's 450 versus 400. So, you know, the DRZ is a little bit outgunned, and honestly probably similar weight to the LTR. I think the DRZs weigh like 300 pounds or something like that, and LTRs are probably somewhere similar. So me personally, I've been having a lot more fun on the quad lately, and I don't know, I like both though. I'm sure I'll go back through a dirt bike phase, but for now the dirt bike's pretty much parked. I'm a quad guy temporarily, probably, maybe long term, who knows. But for you, I don't know, get whatever suits you. The quads, I will say, definitely more expensive to own and maintain than dirt bikes. And probably to buy, depending on, like, if you want a 450 quad versus 450 dirt bike, the 450 dirt bike is going to be way cheaper. But realistically, you don't need a 450 dirt bike to have fun. I mean, I have a DRZ 400, and I really don't need a 450 quad to have fun. Like, I could have, you know, I could have a 400EX or LTZ 400, or even a 300EX would probably be fun, you know. So get whatever you want. And those quads can be had a little bit cheaper. The maintenance is going to be a little bit more. You're going to have tie rod ends. You're going to have 4 tires to maintain as opposed to 2. But again, at the end of the day, ride what you want to ride and have fun. But as far as this MX versus ATV, the quad wins. And who knows, maybe we'll do it again at a different environment, track with more berms, more jumps even, because my track doesn't have a single jump right now. So who knows, we'll see it there, see what happens. But for now, that's it. Peace.